So random, faceless, nameless internet troll here says, if Trump ran as a Democrat, you would have voted for him. He's had the same thoughts from the time he was a Democrat. Obama, Clinton, and Biden had the same policies back when they were in their positions in government. You're about as sharp as a marble. That's a hell of a take. What policies did Obama, Clinton, and Biden share with Trump from a presidential standpoint? So you say that we would have voted for Donald Trump because they shared the same. He shares the same policies as all those people, but his policies are completely different. None of those people surged ICE into American cities. None of those people started unnecessary trade wars with literally every nation on the planet. None of those. Well, that's a hell of a take. I mean, it's moronic at best, but it's a hell of a take. Let me ask you a question. If Donald Trump has the same policies as Biden, Obama, and Clinton when they were president, then why do the folks in MAGA hate Biden, Obama, and Clinton? Why would there be a need to vote against Joe Biden or Kamala Harris if they have the same policies, right? Why would there be a need to want to go after Barack Obama like Donald Trump is doing right now? Why would there be a need to constantly bash Bill Clinton? Because they share the same policies, according to you. They don't even come close to sharing the same policies, and that's the fact of the matter. This is rage bait bullshit to get a response, and you got a response because this is how I make money, so I'm going to go ahead and respond to your stupidity, but not even close. None of the other three presidents that you mentioned surged ICE into American cities. None of them kidnapped and murdered people on American streets without due process. None of them started unnecessary trade wars with every country on the planet. None of them tried to make Canada the 51st state or threaten to invade Greenland or threaten to invade Panama or threaten to invade this country or that country. None of them said that they were going to occupy Gaza. At least a couple of those presidents actually tried to help Ukraine instead of shit all over Ukraine. Where in the hell do you get that they shared policy? And more to the point, no, I wouldn't have voted for Donald Trump. I wouldn't have. Number one, because he would never run as a Democrat, because we're not fucking stupid enough to elect Donald Trump. But more to the point, we have known who Donald Trump was or is our entire lives. I was born in the early 70s. Donald Trump has been putting himself on TV in front of a camera, making an ass out of himself my entire life. Our entire life, we've known that he has fucked over small businessmen and women, that he has left a trail of bankrupted small businesses in his wake, that he has fucked around on every one of his wives, that he bankrupted his own fucking companies, that he had extraordinarily racist viewpoints. Listen, the world played along with Donald Trump for many, many years, and all of those people laughed at him behind his back, all of them. The reports are aplenty of people. You want to know why Donald Trump never owned an NFL team? Because the fucking NFL owners would never have him in their club. Never in a million years. He is a wannabe on every fucking level. And the reason why he didn't run as a Democrat and ran as a Republican, because he knew you people were dumb enough to buy his bullshit. So you can talk about if this and if that all day long. At the end of the day, Donald Trump chose not to run as a Democrat because he knew you guys were easier marks. And boy, was he right.